things that I love about this area actually is transport. I actually was one of those kids that used to get on the Crosstown link line. It changed, the name changed to Silver Link, and we used to get on the train from Custom House station that used to go, let's show the light. So Custom House station right here, and we used to get the train all the way to North Greenwich around here. Yeah, North Woolwich, yeah, North Woolwich. And it used to be those trains where they were manual doors. Yeah, you're nodding, yeah. So you used to open the doors yourself and shut. And that for me, I think I got the passion for transport. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to transport. But I love just jumping on that train, going to North Woolwich and just seeing nothing except for the Thames, and then jumping back on and coming back to Custom House. And then a few things, obviously, big, massive things happened. So in 1987, we had, anyone know? Anyone come up this area? Yeah, London City Airport, exactly. So London City Airport, our Queen, there's some footage there from, I think it's Newham Recorder newspaper, that the Queen actually come down to as part of the opening. And one thing I did get selected for from school was a few of us got to fly to Amsterdam for the day as part of that kind of community engagement. Did you get to go? Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah. And that was a day trip, so we flew from London City Airport to Amsterdam and then spent the day and then came back. So, you know, that's one thing that I love. And also, there was another thing that I got on. It was a train, but there was no driver. Can anyone work out what train that is? DLR, exactly. So yeah, there was no kind of paid driver, and that was just innovative in itself. I remember as part of my school trip, we went to the base in Poplar, so it's around this area here, so where their hub is, so they've got their depot. So we as a school, did you get to go to the depot?
No, we did something with, we didn't go to the depot, but we did get on the train when it wasn't over here, but
right.
It was still only Canary
Right, okay.
I don't know if maybe we the same teacher on a different trip.
Maybe,
yes. We did the base flow.
Okay, yes, so we got to... So we got to go to the depot and see all the trains moving, coming in and out, so that was really good. But yeah, so today we have... Did anyone come on the Lizzie line today? Or is everyone quite local? Quite local? Okay. So I call it the Lizzie line because that's just the best gift that I think Custom House specifically has received. And so this purple line here, that's the Elizabeth line, the official name, Elizabeth line. So from Custom House, I can go all the way to Heathrow Airport. That's just amazing. Someone that loves to travel, yeah, that's just so cool. But obviously today I struggled to get here because I had to get the bus because of the DLR not working. So you have some wins and losses, but it's all good, Okay, so yeah, I want to show you just a little clip of what it used to look like many years ago in regards to transport.
Leaving North Woolwich, we look over some prefab homes to the cranes of the Royal Docks. Prefabs were temporary bungalows to replace houses lost to wartime bombing. A shiny new route master, recent replacement of the trolley buses along parallel Albert Road. Opened in 1847, this line would close in 2007, but part is to be used for the Abbey Wood branch of Crossrail. From Silvertown, we could have gone left to Swinbridge, but passenger trains normally went down into the Connaught Tunnel below the link between the Victoria and Albert Docks. This tunnel is being adapted for Crossrail. Rising to the surface, we join the freight lines from Beckton and Galleons. Over the fence, we see wagons on the dock railway. One of the LNER's many searchlight signals. A mechanism moved internal glasses to change the colour of the light. The Port of London Authority's diesel locos. and 2 BR steam ones waiting to take freight away from the docks. Connecting lines from the docks and from BR's Thames Wharf. Canning Town Station, then on the north side of the Barking Road.
Is that interesting? Did you see any landmarks that look familiar? Yeah. Yeah, what did you see?
That train boat, I used to get on there, my children were younger. I'd take them to the Woolwich, go across to the Woolwich Ferry, and then go swimming. So you'd be on the train, the boat, and the boat.
Yes.
It was like a big day out.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you mentioned that. Perfect timing that we mentioned the ferry. So one of the things that I said, I love transport, and I trained as a dancer. I went to Newham College, which is South East London, so on your side, the South East side. And what I used to do sometimes was go from Custom House, exactly what you just said, to North Woolwich, and then jump on the ferry right there and go across, and then get the bus to. So imagine saying to your friends, "Oh, I get a boat to college." It's true. It was true. So that's one of the things that I love about, again, transport. There's various different ways of getting from South London to East London. Yeah, so I think all of this information that I want to add to my digital time capsule, I want to add all of this because I think it's really interesting, as I said, how the landmarks are changing and transports are changing as well. So yeah, so that's what I want to do.